Hi, I've come on today to make a little introduction to breath work video. So obviously there's many ways we can work with the breath, and I'm sure many of you are very familiar with different ways we can work with the breath for healing. So this particular kind of breath work is about a connected breath that helps us to really connect to our bodies and our systems, and to connect to our energy and to release things that our systems can be carrying. So this is going to be just a little intro, and we're going to have a gentle taste of breath work. Now, if you are someone who has experienced a lot of trauma, I would recommend you maybe go into this very lightly and work with a practitioner if you want to explore this as a therapeutic modality, and alongside someone, a therapist or a psychotherapist who's very experienced in trauma as well. So breathwork can be incredibly powerful for healing, and also it can be very powerful. So go gently with this, check in with your system. Always important that you feel safe and that you know you're safe in this moment. We don't want any going into flashbacks or anything being too overwhelming. Just always remind yourself you're safe in the here and now. You can even look around your room right now. If you're someone who's experienced some trauma, remind yourself you're safe. I'm safe. I'm safe. Okay, so just wanted to mention that because I know it can be very powerful. But for me, like, I have experienced quite a bit of trauma in my life, and I've also done some deep healing around that. And breath work, it feels like, is taking me to another level of freedom and ease and energy flow. I highly recommend exploring this in a very safe way. I'm always about safety as well, and containment, partly because I'm someone who pushed my own system to heal sometimes too much, and there was moments of pushing myself too far. So I just want to always recommend safety because it's so important. So let's get into the breath work. We're going to start by breathing in and out through the nose. And before we go any further, again, let me just mention, sometimes it can cause tingling, and that's normal. And with this kind of breath work as well, like movements might want to come, spontaneous movements, shaking, that's all welcome. Even sounding might want to come out, like you might want to make certain sounds, and that can be a great way that your system releases stuck energy. So, and if it's ever too much, you can breathe in and out through your nose, and then you can breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And then when you feel like you're in a really safe place to go deeper, then you breathe in and out through your mouth. And you can also direct the breath work to bringing healing to different areas of your body. So offering breath work is part of what I'll be offering now from my Layla Martin training. Many of you know I've been training with Layla Martin, who's an incredible tantra and sex teacher and such, sex coach. So I am now completing my training and becoming a sex, love and relationship coach, and with all my experience before, I'm already offering this work to clients. So I am full at the moment, but if you are interested, let me know. I'll also be offering some groups where I'll be exploring practices like this soon. Okay, so let's get going. Sometimes it can cause some clamping in your hands as well. That's a natural part of it, as we're kind of letting go of cortical control and coming more into the body and your primal brain. So it can cause some different reactions in the body, and it's all okay and safe as long as you feel safe. If you ever don't, make sure your eyes are open, breathing out through the nose. Okay, so a little introduction. So I invite you to just take some conscious breaths initially, in and out through the nose, just to start to settle your awareness into your body. And then to come to breathing in your nose, and if you feel okay to breathe out of your mouth. And we're going to start making a connected breath. So there's no pause between the in-breath and the out-breath and the out-breath and the in-breath. It's a continuous breath, like if you feel completely safe, you can make it more rapid. If it ever feels too much, you can start to slow it down. And those of you who feel safe to do so, you can now go to a mouth breath. So it's in and out through the mouth. And as you do this, you might notice an area of your body where you want to focus the breath work to bring healing. For me, I'm going to bring it to my heart area, so I invite you to choose your heart area as well if you want to, or maybe there's somewhere else that's calling for attention. And then notice if any movements or sounds want to come. Sometimes like coughing or something might want to come as well. So you can welcome that as well. And for some people, you might be more comfortable doing this practice lying down. So feel free to change your posture, or even on all fours. So feel free to get into a posture that feels right for you. Or you might be doing it sat up in meditation on a cushion. You might just do it sat on a chair. Just feel into what feels right for you. And remembering, if it ever is too much, you can come to breathing in and out through your nose again. Or in through your nose and out through your mouth. So this was just a little introduction to breathwork today. I plan to come on and make longer sessions in time, and sessions to focus on particular areas of the body. In the meantime, if you are interested in exploring this further, let me know, and I can add you to my waiting list for one-to-one sessions. And also I'm hoping to start a small group in November to go deeper into these kind of practices. So just to close, just bring your attention to your breath again, and just taking some conscious breaths in and out. And again, reminding yourself of safety. You might want to look around your room, look at something beautiful, maybe a flower, maybe this orchid behind me, anything that helps you to feel safe. There's some trees outside your window, maybe there's a plant. So thank you for joining me for the session today. And yeah, if you want more information on my work, it's francisgoodall.com or womenswellnesscircle.com. You can also subscribe to the YouTube channel for more videos like this into the future. Okay, wishing you all well. Bye.